Could the Dallas Cowboys' injury woes save Mike McCarthy's job as head coach? Let's dive into the situation. For many Cowboys fans, the idea of Mike McCarthy returning as head coach in 2025 feels like a nightmare. This isn't necessarily because fans despise McCarthy, but rather because there's a sense that his time leading the team has run its course. Yet, despite this sentiment, the notion of McCarthy staying on might not be as far-fetched as it seems. In fact, recent developments suggest his tenure could extend beyond 2024. First, there's the endorsement from Cowboys legend and Hall of Famer Troy Aikman, who has publicly predicted that McCarthy could receive a contract extension. Aikman's words carry weight, given his iconic status within the franchise. Then, there are the glowing comments from team owner Jerry Jones and his son Stephen Jones. The Jones family's unwavering support for Big Mike is well documented, and their public praise could hint at what's to come. Quarterback Dak Prescott has also voiced his approval of McCarthy's leadership. This backing from the team's star player adds another layer to the conversation, especially when juxtaposed against the swirling rumors of other coaching candidates, such as Bill Belichick. Belichick's decision to choose the Tar over the Star, reportedly opting out of consideration for the Dallas job, has only solidified McCarthy's position. But there's another factor at play that could save McCarthy: injuries. The Cowboys' 2024 season has been plagued by a staggering number of injuries to key players. The list is extensive and includes all pros and pro bowlers such as DeMarcus Lawrence, Darren Bland, Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, Brandon Cooks, Tyler Smith, and Jake Ferguson. Add to that the absences of Sam Williams, DeMarvion Overshone, Marshawn Nealand, Wanya Thomas, Josh Butler, Asim Richards, Kalen Carson, and Marquise Bell. It's been a relentless stream of setbacks since training camp. How could any coach be expected to perform well under such circumstances? This injury list isn't just a convenient excuse. It's a legitimate explanation for the team's struggles. Despite this, the Cowboys have shown resilience, fighting through adversity to remain competitive. With 4 games left in the season and a current record of 5-8, there's speculation about what could happen if the team finishes strongly. A final record of 7-10, or even 8-9 might be enough for Jerry and Stephen Jones to convince themselves that McCarthy deserves another shot, especially if they believe the injury bug was the main issue. There's also the matter of McCarthy's past success. Let's not forget his 3 consecutive 12-5 seasons with Dallas. While the team hasn't reached the NFC Championship during his tenure, those regular season records suggest that McCarthy knows how to win when the roster is healthy. The Jones family might see 2025 as a chance for McCarthy to lead a fully fit team and prove he can deliver playoff success. At the start of the season, it seemed like a safe bet that McCarthy's time in Dallas would end after 2024. But now, with the injury narrative gaining traction and positive comments from key figures surrounding the team, the idea of McCarthy returning suddenly feels very plausible. Could the Cowboys' injury woes have bought their head coach another year? It's a question that fans and analysts alike will be debating as the season winds down. Boise State running back Ashton Jeanty is on the brink of football history, and the buzz around his name is only growing as the 2025 NFL draft approaches. Just days before learning if he will hoist the Heisman Trophy, Jeanty joined Dallas Cowboys star linebacker Micah Parsons on the Edge podcast. The conversation sparked speculation about Jeanty's potential future with the Cowboys, fueled by Parsons' intriguing comments. "I don't know, based off what I hear, you might get a call from Dallas," Parsons hinted. "We don't know yet. I see you calling us out. I don't blame you. I had to do the same thing. You got to let them know sometimes." Parsons, who famously expressed his desire to be drafted by Dallas before becoming their first-round pick in 2021, gave Jeanty the opportunity to make his pitch directly to Cowboys owner Jerry Jones. Jeanty did not shy away, delivering a heartfelt case for why he'd be a valuable addition to any NFL team, but especially the Cowboys. "Obviously, you've watched the film. That speaks for itself," Jeanty said. "Ask anybody around this building in Boise, or anyone who's ever worked with me. They'll tell you I'm a great person with great character. I work hard, I bring others up, and I push everyone around me to strive for excellence. As soon as I join a team, that locker room will be better because I'm in it." Jeanty's confidence is backed by an incredible season. With 2,497 rushing yards and 29 touchdowns, he is just 132 yards away from breaking Barry Sanders' legendary single-season rushing record. He'll have a chance to achieve that feat in the upcoming Fiesta Bowl, solidifying his status as one of the most dynamic players in college football. His explosive performance has made him a hot topic heading into the NFL draft. For the Cowboys, the fit seems obvious. Dallas has been searching for another offensive difference-maker to pair with star receiver CeeDee Lamb. The potential departure of running back Rico Dowdle, who will be a free agent after the season, only heightens the need for a new weapon in the backfield. Jante's ability to dominate on the ground, while also bringing leadership to the locker room, could make him a perfect match for the Cowboys' offensive needs. Despite the compelling connection, mock drafts suggest Dallas may pursue other options with their first-round pick. But with Jante and Parsons openly discussing the possibility, the pairing is sure to remain a hot topic in the months leading up to the draft. Could Jante be the spark Dallas needs to revamp its offense and aim for a deeper playoff run? As April's draft approaches, Jante's performance in the Fiesta Bowl and his growing profile as both a player and a leader will keep the speculation alive. Cowboys fans, take note. This is a story to watch closely. Could Ashton Jante be the next star to don the iconic Dallas star? Time will tell, but for now, the buzz is undeniable. The news about the Dallas Cowboys head coaching situation and draft prospects has created a swirl of speculation. Here's what's buzzing in the world of America's team. Despite the frustration among fans with Mike McCarthy, his tenure as head coach may not be ending as soon as many predicted. McCarthy's critics believe his time in Dallas has run its course, but recent developments suggest otherwise. Cowboys Hall of Famer Troy Aikman has publicly predicted a contract extension for McCarthy, and owner Jerry Jones, along with his son Stephen Jones, continues to back him with unwavering praise. Quarterback Dak Prescott has also spoken positively about McCarthy, which adds to the case for his return in 2025. Moreover, the rumors of Bill Belichick being a candidate for the Cowboys job were quashed when he chose a college coaching opportunity over the allure of Dallas. The Cowboys' injury struggles may also play a pivotal role in saving McCarthy's job. The 2024 season has been riddled with setbacks, as key players like Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, and DeMarcus Lawrence have faced injuries. With a record of 5-8, the team's resilience amidst adversity is commendable. If they finish the season strong, perhaps with a 7-10 or even 8-9 record, Jerry Jones might reason that injuries, not coaching, were the primary issue. McCarthy's past success, including 3 straight 12-5 seasons, could further bolster the argument for one more year at the helm, especially if the roster returns to full health in 2025. Meanwhile, another intriguing story is unfolding as linebacker Micah Parsons sparks speculation about Boise State running back Ashton Jante's future with the Cowboys. On the Edge podcast, Parsons hinted that Jante might get a call from Dallas in the upcoming draft. This came as Jante gears up for the Fiesta Bowl and awaits news on whether he will win the prestigious Heisman Trophy. Jante's self-promotion on the podcast caught attention. He highlighted his leadership, work ethic, and the ability to elevate those around him, making a direct pitch to Jerry Jones. His performance speaks volumes. 2,497 rushing yards and 29 touchdowns this season, putting him on the cusp of breaking Barry Sanders' single-season rushing record. These stats make him one of the most electrifying prospects in college football. Dallas might see Jante as the offensive weapon they need, especially with their top running back, Rico Dowdle, entering free agency. Pairing Jante with playmaker CeeDee Lamb could transform the Cowboys' offense. However, mock drafts suggest Dallas might focus on other positions, keeping fans guessing about Jante's future in the NFL. As the off-season approaches, the questions loom. Will McCarthy's resilience and the team's injury excuses buy him another year? And will Ashton Jante don the Cowboys star in 2025? These storylines promise to keep Cowboys Nation on edge.